Right, the thing that will do that is animal hair. Wool or cashmere or alpaca or mohair, or I presume it would do it if you had a dog hair sweater. All animal hair will do that. It is shrunk and it has felted, and once it has done that, there is no coming back from it. There is nothing you can do. If you have got it a little bit shrunk, you can sometimes ease it out by soaking it in hair conditioner and trying to stretch it out. But honestly, just don't do it. And the reason is that animal hair is covered in fine scales. And just like your hair, they lay flat and you spin and you knit and it's fine. Now, when you put it into hot water, the hair expands and the scales lift like that. Now, you can put those in very, very hot water. You can lay a cashmere jumper in really hot water, just gently lay it in there and gently pat it and then pull the plug out and fill it with cool water, and it won't shrink because you have raised the scales on it. So you put them in and you open up the cuticle like that when it's hot. But then, if you agitate it, they lock together, they tangle, and they shrink, and there is no getting back. The reason that you wash animal hair sweaters on very cool is to stop those scales raising. I have washed most of my cashmere and animal wool in the machine on a wool wash. My machine does a wool wash at 40. I actually turn it down to 20 rather than chance it, although I have lost a few. I bought a very nice merino wool jumper last year. It wasn't cheap, that alleged it was from Ireland, but when it turned up, it wasn't quite the quality it said it was, and it shrunk desperately within about 3 or 4 washes. But generally speaking, if it's a very expensive jumper, it will probably go in the machine on a wool wash cool. If it's a cheap one, hand wash it. Weird how that works. But, so to wash animal hair sweaters, fold them up, fill your sink full of water and detergent. You can pretty much use any detergent, despite what they say. But if you want to be careful, if it's very expensive, it's worth buying the real wool detergent. Put them in, leave them to soak. Gently pat them up and down with your hand so that you don't move the fibre too much. Maybe occasionally scratch out a little stain. Avoid agitation to avoid those fibres locking into each other. Pull the plug, let the water drain, fill it up with cool water. Pat, 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 pull it. As the water drains, squeeze, don't wring. Squeeze, don't wring. And as a final thing, when you've squeezed the water out, no wringing, lay the jumper on a thick towel, roll it up, and then squeeze it. After you've done that, you pull it back into shape and you hang it to dry, because if you tumble dry, it will end up like that. There you go.